thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, very cool to meet you. First, there's a lot to talk about. First of all, golf has become such a big sport in the last 10 years. It's been so huge. Your approach to the game is completely opposite any other professional golfer's approach, it seems to me. And completely different. As an athlete, you're completely different from most athletes. You hate exercise. You despise health food. You smoke. You drink. And it works for you, is that right?
If we had carts, I'd use them too, man. I tell you what, we could use them, but
and you,
I don't know. I love it. I love my life.
Yeah. Well, I can see why. You've said that you think that if you worked out, it would hurt your golf game. Now, most other golfers now, it's almost a scientific approach. They're working out every single muscle group. You've said you don't want to do that. It would be bad for your game. Why?
Well, I figure I'm not going to run because we walk 7 miles a day, so the running's out. But I think a lot of times guys are getting too bulky in here, you know, which you don't have that problem. So, which is good. You could be a good golfer.
I've done it intentionally for my golf game.
Exactly.
I want that flexibility, which is why I have there's no muscle groups in here. I've had them removed.
That's right, and I carry this in case it gets windy. It's not going to blow me over. So
it gives you some ballast.
That's
so
right.
You refuse to work out. Now, as I said, golf has become such a scientific game. People are isolating. They're watching slowed down footage of their swing. They're hiring special gurus and coaches to analyze sort of every particle of their game. You have a simple motto. This is a quote. I just hit it as hard as I can, and if I can find it, I hit it again. Is that?
That's it.
You wallop it, and then you go looking for it.
In simple terms, I just grip it and rip it, basically.
Grip it and rip it. And it really does just go. And are you, when you hit it well, are you as surprised as anybody? I mean, do you get in a zone first? You just hit this ball as hard as you can, and then, okay, let's go see if I can find it.
It just depends how hungover I am. I'll let my caddy look for that.
Okay, the caddy. All right. Well, let's talk about some things. Your past sponsors, we know that everyone's trying to get Nike or Adidas or some sponsor like that. Your past sponsors have been a little unusual. Dunkin' Donuts.
One day.
One day you were sponsor of one day for Dunkin' Donuts.
Battle of the Bridges. This is 04. It'd been 04. I was playing with Tiger, Hank Keeney, and Phil Mickelson.
Okay.
And it's funny, we get done, and after you get done, we got our butts beat. But I was playing with Phil, and Hank and Tiger beat me and him. But we get in, there's a big tent where we got to talk to the sponsors and all. There's about 2,000 people. Tiger gets up there and he says, "Yeah, that's really cool, JD. Dunkin' Donuts and Trim Spa."
That's right. Trim Spa was your other sponsor at the time.
And I said, "Hey, Tiger, you know what? It's better than AA and Miller Lite."
Right. So on the same day that you had Dunkin' Donuts, you also were promoting Trim Spa at the same time.
Exactly.
And Hooters. Hooters was a sponsor, is that right? No questions there. I'd wear that shirt, yeah. You don't believe you don't like a dress code in golf, that you find that offensive?
No, I mean, I feel like somebody's got a thumb in my throat when I wear one of them things. I really do.
It's called a tie.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
This newfangled thing called a tie,
It looks like I'm overdressed again.
Yeah. This is nice. I like the jewelry.
My little line, my little bling bling.
Yeah, but you're comfortable. You're comfortable in that, but a tie would freak you out.
Exactly.
But most golf courses require that you wear certain standard of clothing.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
You hate it.
Yeah.
You have your own golf course that you bought. Is there a dress code there?
Yeah, if you wear a tie, you're kicked out.
Yeah.
If you wear slacks, you're kicked out.
Right.
But basically, all you got to do is cover your private parts, and you can play my golf course.
You have a tricked-out golf cart, I understand. You have a special golf cart that you have made to your specifications.
I've met everybody that back here, all your people, and they said it will outrun the Taurus that you drive.
I have a '91 Ford Taurus. Yeah. I will race your golf cart any day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not just the regular Ford Taurus, the Ford Taurus SHO.
Oh, beautiful.
The one the ladies go for.
How many batteries does that have?
3 C batteries, yeah.
Yeah, I got 8, and it'll do about 50 miles an hour.
50? Your golf cart will go 50 miles an hour?
It's called a humdinger.
A humdinger.
Yeah.
All right. So it's got a giant, it must be all engine, this thing.
It's got 8 batteries in it. It pretty much is, yeah.
50. Do you ever go 50 miles an hour on the golf course?
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like to promote, fast play.
Right.
Really
So you just
do.
move it right along. You don't even get out of the thing. You just, it's like,
Go. Yeah.
it's polo as far as you're concerned. Whang! I'm coming through. Yeehaw!